Yes, sir. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the highest rebounding point guard at 6'6", and this build is the edge enforcing playmaker. So you will be able to do a lot of things on the court with this build: shot blocking, finishing, shooting. You can do it all with this build. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position, 6'6" for the height, 226 on the weight, 7 foot on the wingspan, so we can get the most amount of rebounding we can get with this particular build. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, with the finishing on this build, I didn't do too much. I just wanted this build to be able to go out there and finish. So I didn't try to go past an 80. I think it would change the name of the build. So if you want to change the name of the build, that's fine. Go ahead and take it past 80. Now, I would go past 80 with the cap breaker, so keep that in mind. If you have cap breakers, you can make the build better with the cap breakers by taking your drive and dunk to a certain amount. You can take it down and then add the cap breakers and get to an 89 or whatever you're trying to get to. But that's something that I will leave up to you guys. So with the drive and layup, we're going to get that to a 71. Close shot is a 71 as well. You can take that to a 73 if you want to get that paint prodigy. That's a personal preference at the end of the day. For the standard dunk, we're going to take that to a 45. Y'all know I don't like low standard dunk, but when I make builds for the channel, I will do low standard dunk because a lot of people don't care about standard dunk like I do. Okay. As far as the post control, it did go up to a 41, so we're going to leave it right there. Now, let's go to the shooting. So with the three-point shot on this build, we did take that to an 83. So an 83 three-point shot is good in my opinion. It's enough to get you limitless range, so that lets you know that it's a good amount of three-point shooting. So anytime you can hit those thresholds, it's good to do it. We got dead out, we got shifted shooter. All three of those badges are on bronze, and we also have set shot specialist. Most people will max that to Hall of Fame or something like that. So that's up to you guys on if you want to do that. And we're gonna get that mid-range shot to an 80. So an 80 mid-range shot should be enough to make mid-range shots, okay? As far as the free throw, we're going to take that to a 68. You can change that if you want to by taking it up, by taking it down. That's totally up to you, but a 68 is a solid number. I like to go 65 and up. I was going 60, but now I go 65 and up, okay? Now, as far as the playmaker, we're going to take the pass accuracy to an 87. That does allow us to get all the passing badges that we need on gold, okay? Now, you feel like you need bailout on silver, take your passing to a 91. As far as the versatile visionary, that's on gold. Break starters on gold. Diamonds on gold. Okay. As far as the ball handler, we're going to take that to an 86. That does allow us to get anchor assassin handle for days on silver, unpluggable on silver, and we will get strong handle. Now with the speed ball, you can honestly leave that at 75, but I just bumped it to an 80 so we can get lightning lunch. Well, lightning lunch is going to be on silver at 75, so I just wanted a little bit more speed ball. That's all. Now, as far as the defense on this build, we're going to take the defense up as far as we need it. So with the interior defense, it did go up to a 62. So we are going to leave it right there. Shot blocking, we did take that to a 78. That's enough to get us what we need when it comes to high flying deny. We're going to get that on silver. We're going to get paint patroller on bronze, and that will be enough to block some shots on this game. Now, perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 85. That does give us some silver badges on the perimeter, so you can go out there and be able to play some defense. Most people go out there nowadays, they can't play defense, they all offense, and then, you know, everybody just scoring on it. Now, if you're one of those people that can't play defense and you give up a lot of points, make sure you score a lot of points, but don't ball hog to do it. As far as the steal, we're going to take that steal to an 85 as well. That does give us some solid numbers with the steal, and if you want, you can add the cap breakers to your steal, and that will get you up to, let's see, 85, 89, a 92. Okay, that will get you to a 92. All you need is a 91 though, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Now, with the rebounding, we're going to take the rebounding up to the highest we can get it, which is an 81 on the offense and an 87 on the defense. Silver rebound takes a gold box, enough to do what you need to do at the point guard position. Like, you're going to get a lot of rebounds with this build. Now, as far as the speed, we're going to do an 85 on the speed, 85 on the agility. We're going to do a 60 on the strength, and we're going to put the rest on the vertical. As you guys can see, high flying deny, we got pogo, we got posterizer. Now let's get to the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we got old Fat, and we got DeJounte Murray, we got Cade Cunningham, and the build's an edge enforcing playmaker with no big weaknesses to report. Now with the cap breakers on this build, you can change whatever you want to change when it comes to the cap breakers. So if you have some, that's even better. But me, I got 15. But you know, I'm making this build so you don't need cap breakers. But if you have cap breakers, you can just go from there. But like I said, if it was me, I would make some adjustments to get this driver dunk to at least an 89. I would have my standard dunk higher. That's just me. I may want to go with a 92 perimeter defense. That's just me. And everything else is pretty much straight. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to change what you want to change. That's totally up to you. That's the build I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!